Hello guys, it's Mike Irumaka here, aka Niger CEO. I'm that guy that comes into your business, strategize, and help you take your business to the next level. And here on my YouTube channel, I share online and offline business opportunities with my viewers. I give entrepreneurship tips and share my journey as an online business consultant. If this kind of videos are interest you, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button below. And here in today's video, we're talking about the top 10 sources for grants and funding for businesses in Nigeria in 2020. Let's get down to business. So before you start applying for most of the funding opportunities I'll be talking about in this video, there are some fundamental requirements you need to know and you need to have before you start applying for them. And the first one is you must be at least 18 years, like your age has to be. You have to be at least 18 years of age, and you must be fully committed to the business and not be an employee. Like your business should not be your startup, or your business should not be a side hustle. You have to be committed before you start applying to most of these opportunities. You must have a business plan. And we at Niger CEO, we can help you come up with a wonderful business plan which you could go ahead to use to apply for most of these opportunities. So you must have a business plan. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be dropping a link which you could use to get in touch with me if you want us to come up with a wonderful business plan for you. And your business should be of profit. Like before you apply most of these opportunities, your business must be of profit. And your business must be like your business must be a one that is workable. You don't just come and apply for these opportunities when you have a business that is not workable, that is not scalable. Your business must be viable before you apply for most of these opportunities, or they will turn you down and they will not invest in it. Let's get down to business. First source of grants we'll be talking about is the ELEUMELU Entrepreneurship Program, TIP. So TIP is a yearly program. It was launched by one of Nigerian's business tycoon named Mr. ELEUMELU via the ELEUMELU Foundation. So the program was actually launched in 2015 and is aimed at providing $10,000 as seed funding for entrepreneurs across Africa. They initially give you $5,000 as grant, then the remaining $5,000 comes as loan in case that initial grant of $5,000 is not enough for you, and you get to pay them the remaining $5,000 they gave you as a loan. So the program selects at least over 1,000 entrepreneurs across Africa from a pool of over 50,000 applicants. So a lot of people apply for this for TIP every year, over 50,000. So they select only 1,000 applicants, and each applicant is carefully reviewed by business experts in the industry, and winners are selected based on market feasibility, clear financial business model, and a capable team to run the business. So you must have a capable team, a good financial business model, and your market feasibility should be solid and profound. Let's get down to the next. The second source of grants and funding in Nigeria we'll be talking about is the BUI Youth Ignite. So BUI stands for Bank of Industry. So Bank of Industry, which is BUI, launched a youth empowerment program for young and talented entrepreneurs who are looking to venture into various sectors of the Nigerian economy. So this program is one of the Bank of Industry's efforts in addressing the worrisome phenomenon of the youth's unemployment. They are trying to use it to address unemployment in the country. So by building capacity of the youth and funding their business ideas, building your capacity and help fund your idea which you have in your head and push it out to the world. So basically this kind of funding involves an 8-week intensive online entrepreneurship and business management training. It also involves a 5 days in class entrepreneurship and business management training. So it's 5 days in class, you'll be physical with them. So it also involves a technical skills training, and we also talk about financing and all the rest of them. So that's what this program is all about. BUI Youth Ignite. The third source of funding for businesses in Nigeria we're talking about is the GroFin Fund. So the GroFin Fund is a development financial specializing in financing and supporting small growing businesses across Africa and Middle East. They make around 80 to 100 investments per year at an average deal size of over $100,000 to $1.5 million in local currency. So if they convert the money they invest in your business in Nigeria, like in Naira, if they convert it to dollars, it's going to be averaging at least $100,000 to 1.5 million US dollars. And the focus of the businesses they invest in is in education, health, agri-processing, manufacturing, energy, water sanitation, and labor-intensive businesses. These are the kind of businesses GroFin funds invest in. But if your business idea is different from this, they get to like do kind of a deeper analysis of your business before they get to invest into your business. And they invest in businesses between the ages of 1 to 3 years. These are early stage startups. Then maturity based startups that are 3 to 6 years, and matured startups that are 6 years and above. These are the kind of businesses they invest in. And they do not invest in non-profits. They do not invest in non-profits, and you have to put a huge amount of your money into the business before they go ahead to invest in your business. They want to be sure that you're committed to your business. That's why they want you to have put in a good amount of money into your business before they go ahead to pump in extra money to help you scale your business. The fourth source of funds and grants we're talking about for businesses in Nigeria is the Diamond Bank BET program. BET stands for Building Entrepreneurs Today. So Diamond Bank actually accepts only 50 entrepreneurs for this program from a pool of hundreds of applications. And these 50 entrepreneurs actually undergo a 6-month intensive training. And at the end of this training, the top best 5 are given funds to actually scale their businesses or to actually start their businesses. So it's not a must you need to have a business for you to apply for this opportunity. It's not a must. Like if you have any business idea and you're looking for ways to raise capital, you can leverage on this BET program by Diamond Bank to be able to raise capital for that business idea which you have. Let's go to the next one. So the next source of funds and grants we're talking about is the AYEEN Financial Grant. So AYEEN Financial Grant is committed to empowering young entrepreneurs across Africa by creating platforms that facilitates intertrade on the continent. They're dedicated to developing the next African generation of outstanding entrepreneurs, which is a very, very wonderful vision, to be sincere. They actually finance SMEs in different sectors of the economy. Winners are awarded the respective prizes without stake for the organizers. Like when you win, when they pay you, they don't actually collect stake in your company and your business when they fund you. So although the business will be like duly monitored, like your business will be monitored for about 1 year for them to be sure you're using the money the right way, and for them to be sure you're growing your business with the money. So that's what AYEEN Financial Grants is all about. Up to the next one. Another source of funding and grants for entrepreneurs we're talking about is the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. So this is actually a loan program that aims to create affordable access to funding for small businesses to grow, expand, and create wealth, and also put people to work. And is actually for residents of Lagos. Like if you're a registered resident of Lagos, this opportunity is for you. So the loan scheme, which attracts 5% interest rate per annum, which is a good thing, is open for everybody. Like I said before, for everybody in Lagos, as long as you're a registered resident of Lagos, and you own a business operating out of Lagos, this loan program is for you. You have to take hold of it. They also aim to promote entrepreneurship by improving access to finance. This is one of their goals. So I think you should check out the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. If you're residing in Lagos, is worth checking out for your business. Yeah. Up to the next one. Another source of funding for Nigerian businesses is the Shell Livewire. The Livewire Nigeria is a youth enterprise development program supported by Shell Petroleum Development Company. A program aims to inspire, encourage, and support young people aged 18 to 35 to start their own businesses. They have a course called Become a Successful Business Owner, which enables youth to establish businesses by exposing them to business planning and management guidelines and skills. They also go ahead to provide grants to the best candidates with the best business plan. So if you have the best business plan during the course of this program, they provide you with grants for your businesses, for your business, for you to be able to start or even scale your business. So this is an opportunity worth your time. If you have a wonderful business idea, you could apply for the Shell Livewire and see if you could go ahead to get their grants with the right business plan. The eighth source of funding for businesses in Nigeria we'll be talking about is the Next Titan. The Next Titan is not like a normal place where you go to raise funding. Like, the Next Titan is actually a TV reality show that gives opportunity to young talented Nigerians who have great business ideas to compete against one another in real life in a bid to win over 7 million naira to start their new businesses or to support their existing business. This reality show is open for young Nigerians between the ages of 21 and 40, and the judges of the show are top Nigerian businessmen and business leaders who also go ahead to mentor the contestants. Yeah, if you're contesting, these judges who are Nigerian top businessmen also go ahead to mentor you. And usually, for you to get into this TV reality show, you have to audition, and the original audition actually happens in Abuja, Port Harcourt, Enugu, and Lagos, and they go ahead to choose only 16 finalists who will live together for 10 weeks in the same house, just like BB Naija. But BB Naija is not for that; it's just a reality show. Why the Next Titan is something that I feel it's really worth it. It's worth it. So if your age is around 21 to 40 and you have a wonderful business idea and you're looking for funding for your business or for your idea, it's worth getting into the Next Titan show and getting popular. I wish you the best. The ninth one we'll be talking about is VC for Africa. VC for Africa is a platform that connects startups to opportunities. Like, it's kind of a website where you sign up and you're connected to opportunities across the continent. When you sign up for VC for Africa, you get access to VC for Africa mentorship opportunity, the VC for Africa Academy, and also have the ability to raise funds from their investor network. They have like an investors network which you have the ability to raise funds from. So VC for Africa actually started in 2007. Like, it's 12 years now of them being in business. It's 12 years. It started 12 years ago, and has grown over the years into what is now the leading community working to build high growth, high impact companies. So that's what VC for Africa is all about. Let's talk about the last one, the 10th one now. The final source of fund we're talking about is the YCOMBINATOR. YCOMBINATOR provides seed funding for startups. Seed funding is actually the earliest stage of venture funding of a business. Like, that time you're still starting out, that initial capital or that initial money you get from your friends or your family, that's the kind of money YCOMBINATOR provides for you. And the amount of money they provide is actually $120,000. And this money is going to help you go through the initial stage of your business cycle. And YCOMBINATOR actually helps you in the future to raise larger amount of money for your business. They go ahead to introduce to you to venture capitalists that pumping huge amount of money into businesses that they feel will go ahead to solve big problem and make them money. Yeah. So there are some business, and YCOMBINATOR is not only for Nigerians. Actually, it's for businesses all over the globe. Like, business around the world apply for YCOMBINATOR, and Nigerians also are open to apply. There are few Nigerian startups that have actually gotten into YCOMBINATOR and went ahead to raise huge amount of money. Companies like the Paystack and some other ones have gone ahead to raise huge amount of money from after YCOMBINATOR invested in them. So next year, 2020, is worth applying. YCOMBINATOR is worth applying. It's a yearly something, so you could always apply next year. It's worth it. It's worth a try. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned a lot and you won't have worries about where you could raise funds in 2020. I left a link in the description and also in the comments. If you want to have a business plan for your business, you could always reach out to me, Niger CEO. I'll be willing to help you come up with a wonderful business plan for you to be able to get hold of these opportunities next year. And please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button and turn on notifications to be able to get more videos like this. See you next time. Love you.